Hi guys. Didn't think I was going to go live this quickly. But of course I got something to share with you. And since I'm on my way to another pickup that I'm familiar with, I know how to get there. It's only going to be a 10-minute live like yesterday. I'm pouring some fresh hot coffee. Coffee for the road. I do have something to share with you. Sorry guys, I did work all day online. I'm getting closer to my goals in my apartment. So I got motivated. I said, what am I going to do here? Of course, I'm going to go out for a little while. Halloween night, I'm not going out far. Hello, everyone. No reason why I can't get some local deliveries. Oh, God. Sorry, one more moment. So, I did take a GrubHub, and I did it. It was pretty local. It wasn't far. And they sent me another order. Then right after that, right after they sent me that order, and I did accept it, they send me another order, an additional $5, and it's another pickup on the way to that. I said, you know, I don't want the nonsense tonight. I don't. And it was near the 5 towns, and the other pickup was on the way, and it was another drop off. It wasn't like, that's happened once. I picked up at 2 places and delivered to the same place. I delivered to the same drop off. That happened once. So I immediately said no. I rejected it. I'm like, nah, not unless you're going to pay me for my time to hustle like that. And now I thought about it. This happened all within 2 minutes. I said, you know, I'm rejecting that order. I don't want it. They pissed me off. I was like, I made the decision. I really just want to stay Merrick, Belmore, Freeport, do a handful of deliveries and go about my business. I'm going to go to the gym late tonight. Sorry. So I go to reject it, and it doesn't allow me to reject it. So I tried at least three times, at least. Maybe I tried 5 times, and I'm like, oh, come on. So I turn on Uber Eats. I call up GrubHub to let them know I'm not going to East Rockaway. I chose not to, because once they do that, I know their routine. They want to get me far into Valley Stream. Valley Stream's a big town, and way out near Queens. I'm just not in the mood. I just want to make a few bucks. There's really no reason why I can't make $50 very local in a few hours. I'm going to turn around and head that way, guys. So, an hour goes by, at least 50 minutes. I'm on my second order with Uber Eats. And they call me. Ooh. I'm very sorry. I just got a double pickup for Uber Eats from Applebee's in Belmore. Thank you. I don't want to go too far. I don't mind working. I don't want to go into those big grand towns. I don't want to go into Queens, the 5 towns. I'm not in the mood. So I'm walking out of Mickey D's with my Uber Eats order, and they call me. And the customer called me on the way there. I said, hey, I declined that order over an hour ago. You're going to have to call up GrubHub. He was like, what? I was like, you know, I declined it. And I called them, and they told me there was a glitch in their system. Hello, guys. I'm almost done, and then I'll read your stuff. So then he goes, okay, thank you. I'll call up GrubHub. So then GrubHub called me while I'm walking out of Mickey D's with my Uber Eats order that I just dropped off here. And she goes, oh, I'm calling up for this customer, for this order. You know, what did she say? Well, she asked me about it, and I said, listen, I called up GrubHub almost an hour ago, and I declined the order. And I called up GrubHub to let them know they would not allow me to reject the order. She was like, there's no glitch in our system. Well, that's what the customer service said on the other end. And when I did call to inform them, it would not allow me to reject. She kept saying, I'm sorry, Michelle. Can you call back in 3 to 5 minutes? And I just never called because Uber Eats kicked in very local here. I wasn't passing that up. So she goes, the woman now goes, there's no glitch in our system. Well, how much longer is it going to take you? And I'm like, I declined the order. That was an hour ago. She was like, well, can you still pick it up? I said, no. My answer was, it was too far. You know, the app would not allow me to reject the order. And she was like, oh, like, well, aren't you going to help us out? No, that was an hour ago. I'm so happy I turned it down in the next order. See, Uber Eats just gave me double pickup. I just did a couple of deliveries. It was pickup, drop off, pickup, drop off. Nice and easy. Sheesh. You know, when you just want to make a few bucks, you shouldn't have to hurt yourself. This is a sweet little part-time job. You know? Okay, at the next slide, I'm going to read you. Thank you for listening. They have some nerve. They wouldn't allow me to reject the order. And the woman, when I called up GrubHub, she was like, we're having technical difficulties. Can you call back in 3 to 5 minutes? I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm sorry, Michelle. What are you so sorry for? I figured she was sorry because they're having technical difficulties. The app was glitching. It happens. I didn't think much of it. I started delivering Uber Eats. I don't want to go far. I'm so happy I got a double pickup at Applebee's. Thank God. Thank you for listening, guys. No kidding. You just made my day. There's a decent amount of IHOPs and Applebee's around here. That's really good to know. I probably will start turning them on and trying them out again because the drop-off won't be overly too far. It should be a fun night. All the restaurant employees dressed up. Maybe they will all be in a good mood. Maybe. I guess so. I just want to make my few bucks and go. In and out. Uber Eats, you don't know how far drop-off is. But if it was ever that far, I would call them up and say, you're out of your mind. You know, I'll take my chances. And there's a lot of, you know, every few towns there's an Applebee's. So to drive a couple of towns, no big whoop. That's okay. It's about, you know, you got to know your market. You got to know your restaurants. Applebee's, every few towns there's an Applebee's. So they're usually a little higher payout compared to fast food places. I'm not worried. It already feels right. You know, when it just feels right. People making you work so much harder than you need to be. So that's what happened, guys. GrubHub customer service, she probably didn't know what to do. So she said, can you call back in 3 to 5 minutes in the hopes of someone else picking up the phone and taking care of it. But then that would have been too much time to decline. You know what I mean? At least I declined it within 2 minutes. They tried to get me to work for free to pick up that second order, an additional $5. I was like, you know what? Already not feeling it. They already got me angry. I don't want to go near the 5 towns. I want to stay in Merrick, Belmore, Freeport. You know, I was on the borderline of Roosevelt. I don't mind that. It's so close. Roosevelt and Merrick are right next to each other. A lot of people don't know that. It really is. So now I'm going to Applebee's. I have a double pickup. I'm really happy about that. Anyone on here right now working? Are you working and happen to turn on the live? Not anymore. I haven't done DoorDash in over a year. They screwed me out. They screwed me out of a referral bonus, and they have so much bad rap. They have such a bad reputation. I wouldn't want to work for them. They steal people's tips. They always seem to have a problem. I don't miss DoorDash at all. But the first year I started doing these gigs, say the first 8 months with DoorDash, when nobody was working around here with DoorDash yet, I made a lot of money. But I worked my tail off. I drove a lot of miles to make that money. But I did. I made a lot of money. And it was all a write-off. So, sorry for the noise. I'll close the window a bit. So now I'm my second cut. I'm really very tired, but I made such headway online. And I'm getting closer to my goal, and that's the whole point. But I thought, hey, it is a nice night. It's windy, but it's not, rainy or, sometimes it's like that damp cold. It goes to your bones. Not like that at all. I'll do a few deliveries and I'll head home. I really would like to go to the gym. I got my iPad. I thought I'd watch the news about 10 o'clock and go to the gym. The regular gym, not the kickboxing gym. The regular gym. So, sitting in McDonald's drive-thru. Jersey driver girl. Hello, Jersey driver girl. Making some money. No reason why we cannot make local money tonight. Like, stay local, because all the kids are out with their parents. DoorDash, well, not DoorDash, not with my experience. It's what they did with me. Maybe they have changed, but when I did it, that was not the case. I'm so happy I shut off GrubHub, because I just want to stay very local. There are a lot of people with their children tonight. Why? Because it's Halloween, and that means they're not working in the field. I would think for the next couple of hours, I should be busy local. Belmore, Merrick, Freeport, Baldwin, nice and local, flat, no hassle. Wow, Applebee's is packed. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm only going to be a moment. Park here. Well, that's it. I wanted to share that. How dare they? How dare you prevent me from declining? It wasn't like I waited 10 minutes. But if I had listened to that woman's direction, it would have been 10 minutes. I wasn't doing that. That customer service person didn't want to deal with the problem. That's why you can't hire just anyone. Not everybody's qualified to do the job. Guys, not everyone is good at everything. Good night and stay safe. Thank you very much. Hello, Dimples on Demand. Hey. I'll put a payout with GrubHub, denying everything not in my neighborhood. That's how I feel, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm at Applebee's and I want to use the ladies' room. Thank you for joining in. I can't believe GrubHub did that. And right before I went to go drop off that last order, though, like, well, can you pick up the order? I was like, well, no. It's already yesterday's news. It's not my fault someone on your end didn't handle the call properly. That's not my responsibility. I know how to do my job. I'm doing it. Okay, time to hustle. People are looking at me like, oh my God, I can hear her. Why is she talking into the phone? I'll see you later, guys. If you got to work, make a lot of money. Stay safe on Halloween. If I'm still out, I'll be watching Pay to Drive later. Or PT vlog. Hopefully, I'll be at the gym. I'll see you soon. Have a good one, guys. Bye.